Welcome to the Kickback Network. It's your boy Cuddy J. Back with another one. The weekend is over with. Playoffs is almost over with. My team got knocked out last night by the Seattle Seahawks. It's all right. We'll be bouncing back next year. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend last night. Good weekend this weekend. Mine was good. Mine started out pretty good. I'm not going to lie. And I got upset last night because my 49ers got knocked out of the playoffs, but we marched up in the playoffs kind of, hurt. We didn't expect to get that far. Nobody expected us to get that far. So don't hold your nuts on nothing fake on us. You Niner haters. All y'all that hate the Niners. But tonight though, man, tonight, I'm gonna take y'all back to the boot with it. This time, New Orleans. Cash Money Brothers. So y'all know Turk. Turk was on Drink Champs this past weekend. And if anybody familiar with Drink Champs podcast with Noriega and DJ FNN, you know Drink Champs, you're gonna go on Drink Champs, you're gonna do a lot of smoking, you're gonna do a lot of drinking. If you smoke, if you're a drinker, you're gonna do a lot of drinking. So, when you do a lot of drinking, you can do a lot of talking. Disrespectfully talking. But so Turk comes on the Drink Champs. Turk was on Drink Champs. And in my opinion, I felt like even if he wasn't drinking, he was going to come with this shit anyway. Because all he was doing was just retaliating off what was said to him or about him on other interviews from Juvenile, BG, and Birdman, or whatever they got going on. Now, Wayne ain't been said nothing about him. Now, I watched BG interview on Breakfast Club a couple months ago, right after the No Limit and Cash Money versus. And BG was on there going in on Turk. He had called Turk's wife Goofy. And that kind of stung Turk a little bit. Turk didn't like that. Nobody would not like for anybody to talk about their wife, especially one of their homeboys who they call brother, who they grew up with. They don't come out right. And so what ended up happening though, they said Juvenile, after watching the interview, Juvenile claps back at Turk, saying, "Nigga, you broke, nigga, you a junkie, you this, that, and the other, you trying to come up off of us, blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that." But here's the thing about going on them podcasts, man, and or even my podcast. As a podcast host and as a guest, your words can hunt you sometimes. Or somebody would take out a couple things you said in the interview and make a big deal out of it. They'll take 4 words out of your whole entire interview and make a big deal out of it. Now, on this case, Turk, when I watched the interview on Drink Champs, Turk just seemed like a guy that just wanted to let it all out. He was destined to let us hear his side of the story, which we can't be mad at Turk for letting us and wanting us to know the side of the story. Y'all hit that like button. That's when the likes up. So when Turk was on there having this fun on Drink Champs, talking this shit, he knew it was gonna come back at him as soon as the damn interview got loaded up. And there you go, Juvenile, capping back on Turk. Now, instead of these guys, man, trying to compromise and come together with some shit to get bigger money, I guess the best way for them to get money and stay relevant is to just go at each other. Because their music is not going to do nothing. Their music, they can still go on tour and make money. But for putting out, new hits and new songs, that superstar lifestyle is over with. Lil Wayne probably the only one that still had the little superstardom in him. So I think it's best for them to just meet up with each other. How I was just shopping with Diddy. What to do, Savage 64. Welcome to the chat line, man. The Kickback Network is your boy Cuddy J, the host, broadcasting live out of Dallas, Texas. Hey, shout out to all you trolls in Trollville. I do not mind you trolls. I don't give a damn about no trolls. I'm definitely not going to give a damn about nobody who don't got no profile pic. They're just somebody I just don't give a damn about. You don't got no profile pic, you ain't nobody to worry about. You invisible to me. You're invisible. You are invisible. Yeah, but how's everybody doing? How's everybody weekend? Let me put my glasses on so I can start. So yeah, get some more people tapped up in here. Get some real. Where my real people at, man? Let's get some real people up in here. Get the busters off this motherfucker. You a bust ass motherfucking bozo. We don't. I don't got nothing to say to no bozo ass motherfucker. I don't got nothing to say to no bozo ass. If you a bozo ass bust ass niggas, I don't got nothing to say back to you. So where the real people at in the chat line? I don't fuck with the busters and bozos. What I will do while I'm waiting on the real people to tap in on the line, let me roll up me a joint. That's what I do. Run them lights up, guys. I just run up me. I roll up me a joint. Let me wait till the real motherfucker come up in there, bitch. Them bust ass bitches on the chat line right now. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to talk to them. Let's run the lights up. Tap it in, tap it in. So what you guys think about? Did anybody watch Turk's interview on Drink Champs? Did anybody watch Turk's interview on Drink Champs? I just knew it was going to be hilarious anyway. I said, once I seen Turk and Drink Champs mixed together, I said, it's going to be crazy. Now, I didn't finish watching it. I started watching it this morning. Had to go to work, so I didn't watch all of it. I watched probably about 45 minutes. But that 45 minutes was just enough for me to know where it was going and where it might end up at. Now, I'm pretty sure y'all know Drink Champs. They shows last 3.5, 4 hours now. Well, you know, I'm 45 minutes into the interview, and the way Turk was talking out them 2 or 3 drinks he had, imagine how he was talking 2 hours later on 2 or 3 other more drinks. So I'm gonna get back to the interview and finish watching what he was talking about. But it ain't really nothing I never heard before because Turk talk about the same shit on his podcast, on his lives, on his show with High from Atlanta. So Turk always, I'm not gonna say complaining. Turk is always trying to plead his case on the situation that's going on with him and Cash Money and promoters. So, and he might be right. Who just say that he's wrong or right? We ain't there. Only they there. Now I grew up listening to Cash Money, and all I can remember is them being cool and tight like they were, and then all of a sudden, you know, they depart, and it ain't never been the same since then. The funny part about it, all these niggas have been to jail, came home and got back on their right foot, and still can't see eye to eye with each other, and be fortunate that they are still in the limelight and get looked up by people like us that really go, they look forward to their music and their shows. So, I mean, to me, I think these guys need to put their heads together and come with a just make music for fun, man. People like Bun B, Paul Wall, Devin the Dude, Lil Kiki, those guys, Nas, they putting out music for fun now. Dave East, they just putting out music, man. They rapping over tracks that you won't expect them to rap over. So I think Cash Money should do that. Sebastian, what's happening with the Sebastian? What it do, Rewind, man? It was a bad night last night, man. Yeah, 49ers, man. We got our ass handed, man. But I knew when I seen that kickoff return, man, from Shaheen, when I seen that first play of the game, When they kicked that ball off and he had ran for the touchdown, I said, "Oh Lord, we got our hands full tonight." And then Brock Purdy didn't make it no better. Brock Purdy didn't make it no better. K. Jordan. I adopted my brother because my stepfather was beating on him, and now the court shit hard. Hey y'all hit the subscribe button, man. Y'all hit the like button, man. Feel free to donate to the super chat, man, and gifts. I take all of that. If you're a new person in the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, you know what I'm saying? That way you get notified every time I bring hell. Shout out to the Trollville. You gotta love the trolls, man. I tell my moderators all the time, man, do not let them trolls roam up in here, man. Let them make yourself a home. Trolls make yourself a home, man. I know one thing about a motherfucking troll. Their life ain't better than the person they troll. One thing about a troll, their life is not better than the one that they trolling. Christian Crabtree, you said, have you seen Base 44 Outbuilder? What is that? Elaborate for me, man. Hey, Christian, tell me what's going on with that. You seem like a cool dude, Christian. You seem like you're a stand-up looking guy, man. I know you got 258 subscribers. I see you at it. Christian. Shout out to Christian. Yeah, man, y'all welcome to the chat. Let me roll this joint up, man. Let me wait for more people to fall through, man. Run the lights up. Hey, can somebody give me the update on this? Can somebody update me on that score of the Chicago Bears and Rams game? What's the score of the Chicago? Crazy K? What it do, Crazy K? What's happening with it? Sunday, what it do, my little homie? What it do, Sunday? I miss you, girl. I miss you, Sunday. Hey, Trent, you said the Rams probably winning? Somebody give me an update on that Rams game, man. I don't got my TV on. I can find out right here. Fuck it. I'll find out right here. It's all right. I'll get it. Yeah, everything good. My 49ers had lost last night, man. I've been getting motherfuckers been tagging me, calling my phone all day, man. It's people who ain't never talked to me, never called my phone, been calling my phone and tagging me in every Facebook post all motherfucking night just because my 49ers lost. The Rams won in overtime, 20-17. The Patriots won 28-16 over the Texans. So now we got the Rams and the Seahawks in the NFC Championship game, and we got the Patriots against who they playing against? Damn, who won? Who beat the Buffalo Bills yesterday? Denver Broncos. But guess what? Denver Broncos, their quarterback Bo Nix is out with a broken ankle. And you get all the way to the AFC Championship game and get hurt. So then it's fucked up, man. I sure hate that for him because I was hoping Denver would come in there and do some shit. It's part of the game, man. I feel like it's going to end up being New England and the Rams in the Super Bowl. Maybe the Seahawks. We'll see. I think the Seahawks might be the team to win the Super Bowl. Yeah, sure. How was everybody weekend, by the way, man? Y'all hit that like button. How's everybody weekend? It's Sunday night. Hey, y'all ever friend zone somebody, man, and you could have dated them, but you friend zoned them because you thought they want that type of party with them? Have you ever friend zoned somebody and you had the opportunity to date them, but they say okay, you can't you they say it's too late now because your chance to date them, you had the chance to date them, but you didn't date them then. You friend zone them, so now they don't want to date you. You gotta love Malushunde. She give y'all the fucking ingredients and the definition, man, on how to hit the like button on YouTube. She make you guys YouTube savvy, man. You know what I'm saying? Anybody got a shot? Y'all want to take a shot with me? Anybody got a drink? Who wants to take a shot with Cuddy? I sure appreciate you, Sunday. She's my only moderator up there. That's why. And guys, I'm recruiting moderators. Um, just for the simple fact, I need to have a bunch of moderators, man. I don't want my moderators thinking they got to be in every night. And sometimes when I see somebody's name written in blue, it makes me feel like I'm not alone. When I see my moderators on here, I don't feel like I'm talking to strangers. You know what I'm saying? But when I just see number white letters and stuff like that, I feel like y'all strangers. It kind of like it put a what I say, what I say. But anyway, it's good to have people like Strandy on, and I know Lisa might tap in a little bit if she see that I'm going live. 85 cut. He's on the East Coast time. He ain't gonna tap in. I don't know what's going on with Leo. Uh, there's a lot of moderators who ain't really been tapping in lately, man. Like my boy Hotspot. I got Perk who ain't been tapped in a while. It's just a bunch of people who ain't been tapped in, man. And I'm about to throw what you call them demoderate their ass. Take them out the moderation. The G-Wop was headed with it. I don't know no Mike. That's right, Strong Day. We family, baby. Y'all niggas don't look like Sunday, man. I don't even want to talk to you niggas. If y'all don't got no profile pic on y'all shit, man, and you don't look like Strundy, I ain't talking to you. Strundy, how was your weekend, darling? What you got into this weekend, Miss Strundy? Did you sit at the house and watch movies? You watch all your shows? That what you old school women do. Y'all sit at the house all weekend, lay in the bed, phone in one hand, remote in the other. You been working a lot. That's good. That's good. I remember when I was dating this one chick. We lived together about 3 years, and uh, I made the man. Hey, she never came out the room, man. She always stayed in the bed, laying on the bed. We had a big ass bed, TV right there, so she stayed laying in the bed, phone in one hand, watching TikTok. Phone in one hand, watching TikTok. And in the other hand, she got the remote, watching Zeus channel, all the Zeus stations, all the real love and hip hop shit, that messy ass shit. And that's what women do, man. Women, they so homebody, man. That's all they need when they don't need nothing else. And guess what? They will have your ass homebody too. Cause they watch me. I I want to chick this homebody like to stay at the house and watch movies and shit. But she also got to know how to get out sometime. And when we get out, She gotta know how to be sociable. She gotta know how to ride the wave like me. I don't want to be the only one entertaining the people that's around us. So, which goes back to what I was saying. Um, the girls I've been keying on dating, right? Yeah, I want to date a girl. I want to be in a I want to be in a relationship, but I want to date until I know it's time to get claim that person. But which means I don't mind taking different women out on dates. Uh, but yeah, dates, man. Yeah, you got right there. Nicole Jones, date you? Let me see how you. What it do, Nicole, baby? How you doing when you tapping in from, Nicole? Ooh, Nicole, you look good too, baby girl. Where you from? T-Bone. I see a bunch of niggas on your shit, yo. Detroit in the building. 313 up in this motherfucker from the southwest, east, west, north side, east side, west side, 7 mile, 8 mile, whatever you talking about. What up, though? You heard me? I'm in Dallas. I'm in the triple D. You in the big D. I'm in the bigger D, though. I'm in the bigger D. Detroit in the building. Say hello to all men, women, and children. Let me take a shot, y'all. What it do, Nicole Jones, baby? You look good, girl. I got two beautiful women up on the chat line. Shit, it's gonna be a fun night tonight. Where my lighter go? Strande, see Nicole. She like, ooh, Nicole ain't saying nothing else since she got back on here. What we talking about shit tonight? Shit, Nicole, this how this my live channel work. I got a main topic tonight. We talking about tonight I'm talking about Juvenile calls out Turk after the drink champs interview he had when Turk went up there, got full of that alcohol with Noriega and them, and when he run his mouth about BG, Juvenile, Birdman, he didn't really just shit on Lil Wayne. I will say that. It was more of a Juvenile and BG and Birdman. He didn't shit on Manny Fresh and Lil Wayne. Though I gotta say that right there. I gotta give him that much credit. It seemed like his beef or his misunderstanding is with BG, Juvie, and Birdman. So that's what we talking about. Plus, we talking about whatever you want to talk about, baby. We all over the place like bird shit. Welcome to the Kickback Network, straight out of Dallas, Texas. It's your boy, Cuddy J. Take this shot. Kansas Owens said Juvenile was a hoe after dissing Young Buck. You know what? I never knew he dissed Young Buck until about 2 weeks ago. And I caught a clip. And reason why I know he dissed Young Buck because I was watching this story. You know how they got the stories on YouTube where they tell about the rapper's life and all that. And they were talking about Young Buck. And it was explaining how Young Buck had hooked up with Juvenile and Juvenile them ended up meeting G Unit. How Juvenile said he could have signed 50 Cent before he went to Eminem and all that. But that's how Young Buck ended up with 50 Cent. Because it was UTP, it was Corey T, Wacko, Skip, Juvenile, and Young Buck. Young Buck ended up joining G Unit. And that's how that shit went from there. What's my thoughts on Clarissa and Papoose? my thoughts on Clarissa and Papoose Nicole is like my thoughts how I feel about when I see anybody that's a couple, man. I want everybody to make it. I never wish for a downfall on any couple. Remy Mar and Papoose, they time was up. Here's the thing: everything has an expiration date, right? So we enjoyed Remy Ma and Papoose during their time. We love how he stood beside her those 7, 8 years she was locked up in jail. It made him a stand-up guy to these black women. And when Remy Ma came home, the black women they appreciated Remy Ma even more. And just seeing them together, they love that black love. Now here's Papoose, my age. We in our late 40s. He got him a little young girl in her 30s. You know what I'm saying? You know, Clarissa said she cool. She got natural body, no BBL. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit, all natural, healthy weight workout. Uh, I wish the best for him. I wish the best for him until it ain't no milk. Until the best is gone. And when the best is gone, then hey, it's time for somebody else to get the best. How long will it last? I don't know. Will it last? Will they be together 5 years? Will they be together 10 years? Will they be together for 5 more months? We don't know. But I wish the best for them. That's what I think about Papoose and Clarissa. Yeah, my thoughts is Papoose is divorced. He can do whatever he likes. I just wish they would work things out for them kids. You motherfucking right, trying to say it again. That's all what it come down to, man. Stop the bozo shit. I got 3 kids, 3 different moms. But I got 3 kids by 3 different ladies. When I got locked up back in 2010, I was gone for 2 years. But when I got locked up, I didn't I just had my 2 girls, my 2 oldest. My youngest girl, she was just born then. I didn't have a son then. So when I was locked up with a newborn baby and I have a 5-year-old daughter, their mothers got together and became friends. That way they can have them daughters and my daughters them be familiar with each other and grow up while I'm locked up. They did what I would be doing if I was free. So when I was locked up, they kept my 2 daughters and clicked with each other where they can grow up knowing each other. Then when I came home, they already had adapted to each other. So yeah, man, you gotta look at the end of the day, man, they gotta come to them kids. You gotta make sure them kids right. What's your thoughts, Nicole? Carlita, what's happening with the Carlita? Welcome to the chat line. You said we didn't know who Clarissa was till she got with Papoose or Remy Ma. Cause I knew who both of them was before they got with Papoose. I'm a nigga from down south. I'm a hip hop head too. I knew about Remy Ma before I knew about Papoose. How about that? Lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Yeah, don't need to do the rock away. Lean back, lean back. See, I knew about Remy Ma. It was a year later that I discovered Papoose on the Smack DVDs. I used to buy it from the little record joints, you know. That's when I discovered Papoose, little young nigga, wild nigga with the big clip on, the Tech Nine, rapping and freestyling and shit on his little drops and shit. Yeah, Alphabet Killer. I knew the Alphabet rapper back then, but I knew who Clarissa was too before she got with Papoose. So I'm not gonna say I didn't know who either one of them was until they got with Papoose because I knew who both of them was before they got with Papoose. Legend. Now, who y'all talking about Clarissa or such and such because I knew both of these women before they got with Papoose. Where were y'all at? What type of rock y'all hiding up under? It better not be Fraggle Rock either. It better not be Fraggle Rock. I knew who these motherfuckers was. Drake hiding under the rock, hoping not to be found. And nigga Drake said, "What I missed, y'all? What did I miss?" Now, speaking of, now y'all know J. Cole about to drop a new album. And you know what? I think Drake can still make music. He's about one of the only rappers I know that after all he got humiliated by K Dot, he can come drop an album next week. That bitch gonna go hard. If Drake drop a rap album next week, people gonna go buy it. He know how to make hits. He's not gonna be like Ja Rule. He's not gonna be like how 50 Cent did Ja Rule. Ja Rule stopped making music after 50 Cent dissed him. No, I don't see that happening with Drake. Now, I don't check for Drake music that much. I like his music. It sounds good. Do I relate to a lot of it? No. On the female shit I like, but nah, I'm a nigga that we lived a different life. And I'm a Phillies fan, man. Fight Night Frank. I'm a Phillies fan. This hat right here don't got nothing to do with baseball, though. I'm not rocking this hat for baseball. Some of you guys need to know, understand my politics when I be wearing certain shit. I'm not gonna explain to you guys because some of you, if you know, you know. What's understood don't have to be explained either, though. But I'm not a Yankees fan. I'm a Phillies fan. I just wear certain hats because they stand for certain shit. You feel me? So if you know, you know. If you don't, then I'm not going to elaborate either. You know what? I don't like the cancel culture, man. I don't like nobody canceling somebody just because somebody else don't like them. That's just nah. I'm still. I'm not a. I'm not a big fan of neither one of them niggas. I like them. I didn't take sides. But if Drake put out some music, that's not gonna stop me from playing his music just because K Doc rocked his ass. Nah. I like music. I know how to separate the music and the person. Just like the actor or the actress. I know how to separate them two from the two. Like you got people say, "Oh, I don't like Denzel Washington, so I'm not gonna watch no movie with Denzel Washington in it." That's some bullshit. If it's a good movie, it's a good movie. Fuck what Denzel Washington did or said that made you mad. Just go watch the fucking movie, you stupid bitch. Oh yeah, I'm a Phillies. Okay, I'm a okay. The 49er bullshit on the wall. See, you pay attention. Hey Frank, hey Fight Night Frank. I know that you pay attention, cuz, but you don't really pay attention. So you said you thought I was a Phillies fan, which is baseball, right? I thought you was because I got the Yankees hat on because it's baseball. Thought you was referring to my hat, but you said you thought I was a Phillies fan, which is baseball, but you see a 49ers flag on the wall, which is football, and you're like, okay, so what you trying to say, Frank? Fight Night Frank. What are you trying to say, man? Talk to me. Because this is football and the Phillies is baseball. So talk to me, Frank. Talk to me, Frank. Everybody look at Frank, y'all. Everybody look at Fight Night Frank. Fight Night Frank. What did do, 85? What's happening with it? Everybody look at Fight Night Frank, y'all. He asked me. He said, I thought you was a Phillies fan. I said, okay, maybe because I had the Yankees hat on. I wear this Yankees hat for another reason, but I wear the Phillies hat for a certain reason. But he said, nah, it's because you got that sneaky 49ers shit on, which is football, y'all. It's football. 49ers football, Phillies is baseball. So I can go for people. I can go for the 49ers football team and go for the Phillies baseball team if I want to, right? I just want to get some clarification right here, y'all. Y'all, I just want to know if I'm understanding this shit right. I just want to know. I just want to know. Fight Night Frank, where you at, man? Fight Night Frank. Bring your ass back on here. I just took this shot of Jose Cuervo, nigga. You didn't got me started. You didn't got me started. I was gonna be nice tonight. Fuck that. Fuck that. Ain't enough troll. Ain't enough moderators in here to be nice. I'm going. Hey, moderators do not block nobody. Do not block nobody. I'm waiting for the action right now. Fuck it. Nigga said, I thought you was a Phillies fan. I thought the nigga was mad because I had the Yankees hat on. This nigga bring up football. Phillies is baseball. Yeah. Run your ass about that bitch, nigga. fucking with me. Fight Night Frank. He must be a peck of wood. Montre, I'm wild mad, man. I'm mad, yeah, I'm mad, man. Your mama was over here, man. She just left and I'm mad. That's why I'm mad, nigga. Since you want to troll, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, Montre? What's happening with it? You always ain't gonna mad, Montre. Why you always coming here being the opposite, nigga? I think Montre the GOAT is one of my homeboys or girls from my hood. They just hide behind the name. They come in here just really just talk shit on the slick. They don't know how to tell me how they feel directly. So they come behind a fake name like Montre the GOAT, and I make them a moderator. And they try to be cool with me, but at the same time they be rude to me. I be watching. I'm sorry, Montre, man. I'm sorry, man. I was yelling at somebody. I got a raspy voice, man. And sometimes when I talk loud and get excited, it might sound like I'm yelling at somebody or mad. I'm sorry, man. How you want me to talk? You want me to talk like this? You want me to talk with a low voice like this? Like how you guys are doing? Raspy ass voice, you know. I got a raspy ass voice, right? So if I get excited and loud, it sounds like I'm mean. So and that's why I don't like to talk on the phone because a bitch might be thinking I'm talking about her or bad at her because I see she out here, anyway. Hey, Sunday, you don't gotta tell me nothing. I don't give a damn what no nigga think about me. I'm gonna be me regardless. I don't give a damn what no nigga, not no young nigga anyway. And a female, I don't give a fuck what a female feel like. But if a female telling me some shit that's a matter, yeah, I'm gonna take matter to it. But a nigga ain't can't tell me shit. A nigga can't tell me shit. Not no nigga with no profile pic, no way. Not no nigga with no. You don't got no profile pic by your name. You sure ain't gonna tell me shit. I didn't went from just putting the glasses on to read what you guys talking about to having that bitches on all the time. What about Nicki Minaj? Hey, elaborate. What about Nicki Minaj? Yeah, something ain't right with Nicki, man. Uh, I watched her. What's the name? I watched her. I'm gonna tell you what made me. I never. I like Nicki Minaj her first 5 years of her career. These last 15 years, I ain't like. Well, I ain't gonna say 15. Last 10 years. The last 10 years of her career, man, I don't like her. What really made me just say I don't really like Nicki now. I don't hate her. What made me really don't like her. I'm gonna say what made me really don't care for her is I seen her on that dude that does the live streaming. What's his name? Kai. I seen her on streaming with Kai, right? He's a cool ass little kid, cool guy. And how she tried to come on there and handle that nigga, they just made me lose respect for her. Then she got all these fucking goddamn this shit she be going through. She be having all type of shit going on. She's just a weird ass motherfucker to me, to be honest. She very weird. Um, she ain't putting out music no more. So when they stop putting music out, they gotta be weird to get attention. So uh, understandable, but at the same time, not understandable. God, nine. Yeah, man. You know what? I was hoping the Steelers would have won. I was hoping the Steelers would at least went to another around. Maybe Mike Tomlin wouldn't have retired. Mike Tomlin would probably would stay with Philadelphia. The Pittsburgh Steelers if he would have lost in the first round, but he quit before they fired him. So it was smart. But yeah, I don't even know who Red Leather is. I don't even like the color red. But it's 49ers. So yeah, I ain't finna sing shit. But welcome to the chat line there, Kimberly Hickson. Hit the like button for your boy. Let's run the lights up. I tell you what, you donate some money, I sing. Brighton said Britt 9476 said young boy is the GOAT. Nah, he ain't the GOAT. He might be one of y'all GOATs, or he might be y'all GOAT. But he ain't the GOAT at all. No, man, no. He's definitely not the GOAT. And he might be a GOAT in y'all generation, yeah, but he's not the GOAT. And he's not the GOAT, period. Yeah. And I like I'm an old nigga. I like a lot of young rappers. So don't try to come with the old young nigga rap shit. I just don't like that nigga rap. I like Lil Russell. I like Russ. I like Simba. I like JID. I love what's the other nigga name? I love them niggas. I love them young niggas. Them niggas can rap. And they ain't talking about killing and all that shit. And every fucking goddamn line they rapping in. If you take away killing and street shit, NBA young boy can't even rap. How about, hey, go that shit, nigga. You take away the street shit and tell him, younger NBA, tell the young boy, and shout out the young boy, not nothing against him. Get your paper, man. But I'm making the fact right now. Tell a young boy to not rap about violence and see what you get. I bet you get silence. I'm just saying. Now, one thing about me, man, nobody can run shit I do. But it's my show, my car, my house, whatever. So ain't no what if to nothing. Nobody ain't gonna come in here trying to Nicki Minaj, whoever, ain't gonna run my show. Man, I don't give a fuck about who nobody is. Man, I curse out pretty bitches, man. I curse a pretty bitch out. I don't kiss ass on pretty bitches because they pretty or they got something there. Man, fuck that. They get blowed out too. That's a pretty bitch. Cuddy blows me out all the time. Cuddy blows me out every time I fuck up. He don't care how pretty I look. You motherfucking right. I don't kiss ass to no pretty bitch. They get it too, just like an ugly bitch. You know what, Monterey boy? I'm gonna block your ass for saying some old bozo ass shit like that. You old 15-year-old ass nigga. Talking about young boy better than Tupac and Michael Jackson. They ought to block your ass right now for saying some shit like that, nigga. For real, you a moderator, nigga. I'll block your ass, nigga. Yeah, bozo ass shit like that, nigga. Who the fuck you is, nigga? You must be a white boy saying some shit like that, nigga. Nicole, you hear this old lame ass shit, cuz nigga talking about young boy better than Michael Jackson and Tupac, nigga. And guess what? Tupac ain't my favorite rapper anyway. I'm just saying. Nigga, go sit your ass before I block you, nigga. You got one more time to say the dumb shit, nigga. I'm gonna block your ass for real, nigga. I'm Crip, nigga. I'm gonna block you, nigga. Then I ever say nothing stupid again like that, nigga. I'm gonna block you, nigga, on Crip. Put that nigga in time out, nigga. Go stand in the corner, nigga. Put your face in the wall, nigga. For saying some more bozo ass shit like that, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. That nigga, he ain't right or wrong. He just trolling. I'll block your ass for trolling, nigga. You knowing you trolling, nigga. I know you look. Nigga, I'll block you just for saying some stupid shit, nigga. Yeah, he just spit in my fucking face saying some old dumb ass shit like that, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. Yeah, you better not say nothing else, nigga. I'll block you, nigga. R. Kelly better than Michael Jordan? Yeah, R. Kelly better than Michael Jordan in singing. Yeah, you right. Yeah, R. Kelly better than Michael Jordan. And guess what? Nigga, when you say that, hey, I'm with you when you say R. Kelly the truth, nigga. You thought I was finna go against the grain, nigga. You thought you was gonna have a debate. You motherfucking right, R. Kelly the motherfucking truth. He the king of R&B. You motherfucking right. But the nigga motherfucking mind is fucked up like a motherfucker because he like young girls. He like to pee on motherfuckers. I said it. The nigga music is great like a motherfucker. 12 play, you remind me of my Jeep, nigga, all that shit. All that shit go hard, you know. Seem like you ready. All that shit go hard. R&B king. But the nigga mind is fucked up, cuz. On everything. You heard? Yeah. What it do, Danielle Barris? Shadow Slayer was there. Yeah, roll up, Nicole. Nicole, roll up, girl. Tell him Michael Jackson, king of pop. Hey, y'all, pay attention. Shadow Slayer wants attention, guys. Shadow Slayer wants attention, man. Somebody put a dick in his mouth or something, or her mouth. Richard Jones, P. Diddy just found dead in shower room, and y'all be hating on Diddy, boy. They be hating. Nah, Nicole, they just be hating this shit. They be the old white boys on here, man. They be hating on Puff Daddy, man. They're just another way for them. That's another way for white boys to laugh at a black man. They bring up Puff Daddy, some shit like that. That's a way of a white boy want to just say, look at that nigger. That's just all it is. That's all it is. Nah, Puff Daddy ain't dead, man. They're just a white boy coming. They just show that he's happy Puff Daddy's in jail because Puff Daddy's black and he's a white boy. He just celebrating. Hey, when Charlie Kirk had got killed, if we said something about Charlie Kirk, if we said Charlie Kirk wasn't matching that day on that video, the white people got mad like a motherfucker. That's all he trying to do. He think he can make us mad by shitting on a black person. We laughed at the black people too. See, y'all almost forgot. Black people like to laugh at other black people. See, I know y'all don't like to laugh at other white people, but black people, we like to laugh at each other. So you ain't heard my feelings when you talk about Diddy or whoever, R. Kelly or whatever that shit. Ain't hurt my feelings. So I don't care. You get, yeah. Get a nigga 20 more years. That's how I feel. Yeah. So yeah, get that nigga 20 more years. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, man. I think I'm gonna cook me some breakfast tonight, man. Cook some breakfast. Break fast on their ass. Hold up. CK Wood. Oh, Chico Dusty. Okay. Charlie Kirk was, I ain't gonna say CK, man. That shit don't even sound right. Charlie Kirk was worried about the wrong people. It was his own community who was watched. Yeah, yep. You ain't lying. You know, Charlie Kirk, he was worried about the wrong people and fucked around. One of his own people knocked him out, right? Yeah, hell yeah. That shit, that what happened. What's my thoughts on tenderism? Hey, man, I'm a little slow. Hey, Nicole, I'm a little slow. What's tenderism? What up, Jacob Mills? 8615. Hey, ladies, man, hold up. Y'all don't laugh at me. What y'all talking about tenderness? I ain't, the women. Hey, y'all, Nicole, Strundy, y'all talk to me. What is tenderism? Yeah, I seen the Rams won 20-7. That was a good game though. Chicago didn't back down though, man. I think Seattle gonna beat the Rams though. Man, let's run them lights up, man. All y'all tapping up here, man, saying what up and all this shit. Well, look, hit that like button. It's right there in the corner, man. Strunde, she explained to you guys perfectly how to hit the like button and subscribe. Mr. Grod, what it do, Mr. Golden? What it do, Mr. Golden? Hold up, you talking about, you said with Unc in the smokehouse and how the food influencer tried to pay him a big tip, the white boy stopped it. I don't know. I'm lost, guys. What it do, Abby? What's happening with the Abby? Hit that like button. Let's run the lights up. Tenderism is about the meat food falling from the bone, and it tastes like heaven. They do glad. Oh yeah. But you know what? I'm a hell of a cook too, man. I be cooking food that be falling off the bone. My chicken, whenever I cook my chicken or whatever, my ribs, that shit falls straight off the bone. I'm gonna do another cooking segment for you guys to show you how to kick back, be cooking around this bitch. You heard? I'm a great ass cook. I'm gonna show y'all how I make my food fall off the bone. I gotta get y'all, man. I'm gonna show y'all how I do that shit. I knew a girl named Abby, man. My own girl named Abby, but I don't know if this her though. Avalo, she's Spanish, so I don't know her. The one I know, she a white girl with big old titties and a nice side booty too. For real, Nicole, I like shit. You know me, I like all females. I don't discriminate. I can't do no discriminate. When people discriminate and like to shorten down what their preference of people who they want to be with or like based off the color or the race or size or whatever. You put a shortstop to who you want to your heart, who you might be cutting off who your soulmate is by saying, "Oh, I don't want to date no white man or all white lady, or I don't want to date no guy that's fat or a girl that's fat or a dude that's skin thin. I don't want to date no black ass nigga or no black ass girl." You might be missing out on your soulmate just because you got a preference and your preference don't like your preference might don't be you might don't be your preference. You get what I'm saying? Like you might have a preference, but what your preference is, you might don't be their preference. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying like that. So people be Sometimes you gotta get in when you fit it. Nicole wanna go on a date with me? A little wine from Freddie Jackson playing in the back with some juicy steak cooking on the grill with no kids around. You motherfucking right. That sound like my party like that too. And I know how to cook them ribeye, baby. Go to my YouTube. Well, you're on my YouTube channel now. Go check out them shorts and be cooking on the grill outside and shit. I made some blackened chicken on the grill last weekend, you know, with some Cajun Alfredo pasta, you know what I'm saying, with the blackened shrimp, Louisiana style. You know what's Louisiana boys? We know how to cook, you heard me? You right on my. We gonna play Bobby Womack, Teddy Pendergrass, Freddie Jackson, Frankie Beverly and Mays, all that shit. Cuz come fuck with your boy. 313. Come to the 214. Nicole, how old you are, baby? Nicole, how old you? Nicole look familiar though. Nicole, how old you are? You 51? Oh, we see you right there in the same. Yeah, I'm, I'm 48. Nicole 51, I'm 48. What a crack a lack. Man, that nigga said Bobby Womack worse than did it. Okay, what Bobby Womack did? What Bobby Womack did? I see you trying to talking about Cuddy. You know, you got to find out. Hey, you got to come down to the Triple D, baby. You got to come down to the Triple D. I don't mind coming to Detroit though, but you got to. Hey, here go my email right here though, Nicole. You go put my email in for you. There go my email right there. Let me check line. Hit me up there, Nicole. Cut the case, you heard me? Oh, that's right. You ain't lying. Chico Dusty, you motherfucking right, man. And then, yeah, that's right, he showed did. You know when I watched that Sam Cooke documentary and I watched the Bobby Womack Unsung documentary a couple years back. And that's exactly what happened, man. That shit slipped my mind. Chico, you ain't lying. They showed us what happened. And then they got that documentary, right, on Netflix called Who Killed Sam Cooke? Y'all know that, right? It's Who Killed Sam Cooke? And it's like it's a cold case. Somebody killed Sam Cooke and they haven't found out yet. And it's been years. Wow. Damn, Chico Dusty, man. If it ain't on Netflix no more, this is website. It's this site on Google called F Movies. Type that bitch in. Y'all, hey, it's a. If you go to Google, right, type in F Movies. You can get any. You can watch anything you want. Anything, new movies, shows, whatever. Just type that shit in and pull up everything. You know how to go from there. But yeah, dude, check that shit out though, man. What they do with that big D in your face? My nigga Jeff and his big Jake Smith was happening with it, boy. What you know about Bobby Womack, Shundy? Let me find out you know about Bobby Womack, girl. You gonna make me take you out on the. Let me be quiet. Ball, Big D, all in your face, was cracking with it, cuz. Nicole, when you gonna come to Dallas? Where my boy with Baltimore at? Nicole, when you gonna come down to Dallas? Well, the first hour, I'm probably gonna go by like another 30, 40 minutes with you guys. I ain't gonna hold y'all up all night, man. Plus, I wanna cook me some breakfast tonight, man. I'm gonna cook breakfast tonight. I'm the type of nigga, man. I cook breakfast. I be fixing breakfast, man. I be going live every night, and I just smoking all this weed and drinking a couple beers. You know what I'm saying? I be hungry as fuck. I be in my kitchen, man, by 1:30 in the morning, man, cooking and shit. I don't go to sleep about 2 o'clock, 2:30 every night. Like I don't really go like now. I go to sleep early if I'm like they just say if I don't do a live, right? Or they say when I finish my live and I don't have nothing I'm doing, I might if I sit down, like if I get in my recliner or lay on this couch or whatever, and turn the TV on, or if I turn my laptop on, whatever I'm looking at, I'm gonna fall asleep eventually. Ladies, I'm gonna let you know right now, ladies, don't watch no movie with me. Don't be like, hey baby, let's watch a movie at 8:39. I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm gonna fall asleep. You gotta catch me at. We gotta watch movies in the daytime. Now you want to watch a movie and we fall asleep on each other, that's cool. But we ain't gonna watch no movie at 8:30 or 9, and I'm over there trying to watch a movie, and every time my eyes close, I'm dozing out. You want to bump me and wake me up, keep me up? Nah, we ain't gonna do that. If I'm asleep, let me sleep, motherfucker. Well, I put my email. In the chat line. That you can hit me up right there. We can go from there. You can put your number in on my email, whatever you're talking about. You just go from there. You don't got to put your. I gave you my email in the chat line. Should I put it down again or what? You in Seattle, man. You up there, my boys lost, man. 49ers lost to the Seattle Seahawks. I can watch movies. Struddy, why you can't watch movies? Shit. I mean, you don't got patience for it. So that means you can't go, you don't like to go fishing, you don't want to play dominoes, you definitely ain't gonna play chess. You must don't know about no good movies then, Strundy. I bet if you was around me, I bet I make your ass sit down and watch a movie. I bet you like that motherfucker. I bet you watch. I bet if you was around me, Strundy, and we was to watch a movie, I bet you be like, ooh, I like that movie. I bet you would say some shit like that, girl. You get bored. Don't tell me you start filing your nails and start painting your toenails and shit with a movie on. Strundy. Nicole Jones. Then you can fish, you know how to play chess. Yeah, you all right. Yeah, y'all don't like watching. So what do y'all like to do then? For nigga, so when a nigga invite y'all over to the crib, y'all don't do no Netflix and chill. What y'all do? Just y'all he come y'all cooking. He just play music all day. What y'all? So what is your whenever you're around a nigga at the crib or whatever? What y'all doing? How we entertain you? What what type of entertainment you like for a nigga to give you when you come to his crib then? Cause shit. She said, if I'm invited to the crib, she said, if I'm invited to the crib, y'all, if I'm invited to the crib, I said the crib with a B, but she said, if I'm invited to the crib, guys, if I'm invited to the crib right here, I'm coming around, it's going down. So basically you said, shit, if you invite me over to the crib, nigga, there ain't no Netflix and chilling, nigga. Nigga, we just chilling and thrilling and grilling and billing. And we gonna be in there willing. Yeah, I know you talking about Strandy. Yeah, I like that right there. Hell yeah. You know what, Nicole? Bing! I like that. I hate talking on the phone, man. Like I can talk on the phone and the texting cool too, but I like to be in your face and talk. I like to talk face to face. You know what I'm saying? I don't like all that, all this shit like that because the phone conversation can get bored sometimes because it feel like the situation feel awkward sometimes, and you just both of y'all going to build like a snowball effect, and that's why I like being around people. And so like I got I got this lady friend. She don't like to talk on the phone. She like to text. I like that, but she'll call sometimes. She like to call her own will, and when she calls, she FaceTime, which be throwing me off because I be driving when she do it. But I notice when we're around each other in the public, she ain't good at talking to me. She'll talk with her head down. Sometimes she'll look me in the face. And I think it ain't because I guess she talks down. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to anyway. We conversate without no phones in our hand. I like to just be around. Like I'm not that person. Like when people go out on dates and shit. When we go out on a date and we sit at the table, I'm putting my cell phone in my motherfucking goddamn pocket. Now, I know everybody want to take a picture of their food and take a picture of the ambience and where they at. That's cool. I do that too. But after that, the phone goes in my pocket. I'm not gonna let the phone interrupt me. I'm not on Facebook. My conversation is all on them. This person in front of me. So yeah, man, yeah. When we come over to the crib, I had that same matter of fact. My phone might be sitting on the bar over there. You know what I'm saying? On the bar top. My phone might don't even be on me no way. I'm probably missing calls and text messages because my phone's not on me. So we come to my crib, I'm probably gonna have some music playing, and I'm probably gonna be cooking some shit. But you don't want to watch no movie, yeah, what? We're gonna bump that music all day. We're gonna lay on this couch together or where we at. Might sit on the floor right here, whatever. And we're gonna have a rendezvous. We're gonna have a late night rendezvous. Shit, nigga, more people my ass. Nigga, that's how I always been talking. I love talking face to face. I'd rather talk face to face. Like I don't want to talk like no. Like but I understand the phone conversations when people they live miles away from each other or might be in a different state or city. But yeah, and we live around, we close by each other. Let's get a bite to eat somewhere and we talk there. I'm not on all that. No. I was dating a girl for a while, man, back in, from I've been single for 3 years now, almost 3 years. I started dating this chick say around August. I'm gonna say around August. It was the beginning of November. Matter of fact, I say by Thanksgiving, I realized I don't want to date this girl. And I ain't gonna lie, I realized I didn't want to date. I don't want to. I forgot I forgot how much time it is you got to put in to be a man to a lady, and what I got going on. between this YouTube channel and my job and my kids and my me time, I can't be. I'll be a bad boyfriend. I'll be a bad boyfriend to a lady. So I make that clear to women on how I stand. But I like to take women out though. I still want to give women. I still want to court women or court a woman. I just want to be able to do it whenever I can. And sometimes whenever I can, it's like every 2 weeks. Like uh like I can go to your house every other Thursday when I'm off, or we can go to you over whatever. And when I'm off on the weekend, I got my kids, right? Sometimes I might want to have them. I might have one. I can come to your crib, or you can come over here, like we did the other week. You know, she brought her kids over here. But my thing is that I I realized, damn, I was with this chick dating her, and I realized how much time consuming it could be that you got to put into a woman. Uh, maybe it was just this woman. Maybe it was just her. But I feel like, damn, man, if this what it is, man, I'm gonna feel like being a boyfriend. I don't like feeling, especially not with a woman though. I don't like to play with nobody's heart. So it was best for me to just depart. So yeah, man, I just don't and then I had thought to myself, I know how these women are. These women in their late 30s and 40s and 50s, they've been cheated on. They past relationship, they've been cheated on. They go into the next relationship with a certain type of tactic, and they feel like this nigga they finna date gonna cheat on them too. So they play a nigga too close sometimes where you can run a nigga away. You can run a nigga away. They shunny a motherfucker. Hey, Strundy, man, we gotta be Facebook friends or some type of Instagram follow. We gotta follow each other on Instagram or something, Strundy. Strundy, for real. Loving a pink Cadillac and paddle beans. You see nobody. Chico, man. By the way, Chico, man, shout out to you, Chico, man. Where you from, by the way, Chico Dusty? I feel the same way you feel, man. I'm 48 years old. Uh, I'm definitely not trying to rush it and nothing. I'm definitely not trying to be slow when I'm into something. So, yeah, I feel you on that. There got to be a building. Take it to the Milky Way. You don't got no Facebook, Shandy? And Nicole, you said dating is hard for everyone. You know what? That's crazy you say that, Nicole. Nicole, it's crazy you say that, right? Because I ran across, I woke up Friday morning and somebody posted, and I woke up to another morning, which it was yesterday morning, somebody said, uh, this dating world, man, is like Twilight Zone. Somebody said that shit. I'm like, damn, is that what they getting? I said, what are they shopping at? Are they meeting the wrong people? Are they online dating or what? Like me, I want to be around the chick before I date her. Like I want to be around her. Like I want her to be around me. I want her to know that she's just the guy she wants to go on a date with. I don't want that blind shit be running into who I wonder what type. I wonder who I'm finna meet. I wonder what type of person she is. Now, see, and that's another thing on my end. It's easy for women to date me. First of all, I'm very transparent anyway. But I'm on the motherfucking goddamn tube. Most women that date me, they see me on YouTube, they see me on Facebook, they see me how I am. Everything is vivid with me. So you get my aura, my personality, you know the way I talk, you see the way I dress, everything. You know the way I feel, you know my thoughts. So most women that hit on me and like and killing me, they actually like me. They ain't trying to get to know me because they already have an outline of me. So I'm already winning. When a woman approaches me or come to me, I know I'm already winning because they already got their homework. They've been watching me. Now I gotta get. But the thing about it now, it's like I'm doing homework by myself. You know, it ain't like y'all niggas. You know, you doing homework on her, she doing homework on you. No, they already got their homework about me. I'm trying to study them out. But they already ready because they know who I am already. You figured it, me? Corpus, Texas in the building. Corpus Christi, man. What up? Corpus Christi. I got some people down there. I'm in Dallas, Texas, man. Dallas, Texas. Them niggas out in Texas, man. Texas ain't. I'm from Louisiana, by the way, man. I'm a Louisiana nigga. I just stay in Texas, man. I moved from Philadelphia to Dallas. Yeah, man. I know how to barbecue. Texas don't got shit to do with my barbecue, man. I'm a Louisiana nigga, man. I'm from the Davis folks. You know what I'm saying? We know how to cook. Period. Grill, cook, bake, whatever. Breakfast, whatever. We know how to cook. My barbecue ain't Texas barbecue. My barbecue is Cuddy barbecue. I ain't gonna put Texas on this shit. I just live out here, baby. I'm a resident. I've been living here for years. My kids born here. But you right. There's some people out here I got somebody barbecue. You right. You right. They all right. Yeah, I'm gonna cook some breakfast tonight, guys. Strong Day, I appreciate you for holding me down tonight. You were 85. Nicole, by the way, Nicole, I go live every night from Sunday to Thursday. Sometimes it's Monday through Thursday. Sometimes it's Sunday through Thursday. But I go live every night around by between 8 and 9:30. I start my live. Only way I start my live after 9:30 if it's something real serious that I gotta talk about. I do a podcast show where I interview guests, rappers. I got the podcast, and then I do the kickback chit chat. It's kind of like a informative show. How I feel about the situation. It could be a story that's headlining in Detroit or Minnesota or New York or Portland. I would read about that shit, post the video up and talk about it and give you my perspective on what I think about the shit. And then we move on. The kickback chit chat, it could be anywhere between 15 and 35 minutes. The podcast is gonna probably be hour and a half long. And plus I do my live chat. Most 3. Tonight I'm probably gonna give y'all like another 10 minutes. I sure appreciate Nicole, baby. Welcome to the kickback fam, baby. Hey, we deep now. It's more than just us now. We 85 cut and Big D all in my face. And all in his face. They're not the only moderators. We got about 15 other moderators. You got Lisa, you got Don Juan, you got Leo the Great, you got Rio, I got a bunch of people from my hood. So I guess other moderators, you know. I know where Lisa's at. Lisa lives in Minnesota. So y'all know what's going on in Minnesota right now with the ICE. You know, the ICE been harassing everybody from Hispanics to black people now. And that shit's taking place in Lisa's neighborhood in Minnesota. All that shit is going on in Minnesota right now. That's right around the corner from Lisa's house. And it's been hell with Lisa right now because she's been out there protesting and dealing with all that shit and that energy that's going on in their neighborhood. So yeah, man, we just pray for Lisa, man. I know she'll be on here right now. Uh, YouTube live channel as well. Out here in Dallas, and or she probably just watched the football game. But I know she's under a lot of stress right now for the simple fact of what's going on in Minnesota right now, and in Minneapolis right now. Right there where she lives there in her neighborhood. Yeah, they tripping out there. See, you up there in Detroit. So yeah, Nicole, if I see you again, Nicole, I see you a few more times, Nicole. I have to make you a moderator, baby. Uh, but yeah, up in there in Minneapolis, man, you got the ice up there tripping and shit, man. I seen them pull and the black guy like, what the fuck y'all stop? And they acting all aggressive with the shit. I'm like, okay, now y'all first y'all was fucking with the Hispanics and whoever else they were fucking with. Then y'all wanna fuck you pulling up, you are ice, nigga. Why the fuck you fucking with niggas? Let the regular police fuck with them. That's their job. They've been doing a good job fucking with us for years. Why the fuck y'all wanna fuck? Shit's crazy, man. Crazy shit, crazy. Are they up there in Detroit as well, Nicole? Are they up? What ICE doing up there in Detroit? We just saw that you motherfucking right. First ones here. Oh, James, what's happening with it, man? What's happening? Welcome to the live chat, man. The Kid Bad Network, broadcasting live from Dallas, Texas. Your boy Cuddy J. Hit that like button. Subscribe. 20 likes up, man. I was looking forward to trying to get 20 likes tonight, man, the way it was rolling at first, but it is what it is. Man, shout out to the Philippines, where they get the illa green and the medicine and the billetine. You heard me? Now I already know they ain't in Detroit, but we got ice down here in Dallas or in Texas because we got Mexico right here under us. So I stay seeing. Now they don't be like they are out there in Minneapolis, how they show them on TV and all that. They not like that down here. You know, of course we had that shooting downtown Dallas about a month ago where one of the ice people ended up getting hit or some shit happened. I don't know. But that shit ain't really. It's many illegal motherfucking Mexicans in Dallas or Texas, period. I ain't saying really just going hard down like down here like that. Yep. Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Georgia, Mississippi, Alabama. You know it. Yeah. That's why shit, when you get into it with a nigga out here in the traffic, uh, I'm from the old school, man. I ain't really fight you though, man. I don't want you. I ain't gonna shoot you. You ain't gonna let you just beat me up either though. But I'm just saying. But if there's some gunplay involved though, hell, shit. I tell everybody, shit, they ain't stop making guns when they made yours. I don't own a gun though. I'm a convicted felon. I don't have a gun. I've been living in Texas for 22 years, man. I came down here. I've been living in Texas 22 years. Yeah, man. I'm gonna make me a couple bacon egg sandwiches and shit with the cheese on it. You know what? You know what's crazy though? I can't. I don't like the bacon and eggs cheese sandwiches at restaurants. When I say I ain't to my McDonald's and all that, because I definitely don't like it there. But like if I go to a restaurant and they got a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, I won't eat their bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. Fine, I'm cooking. I made the kickback burger for you guys. I introduced you guys the kickback burger with an ounce of beer. So what it is, the kickback burger is my special seasoning. What I do, and I marinate it with beer, a little ounce of beer. Y'all like an ounce of beer? Well, what it is though, I don't put an ounce in one patty. I put an ounce in the whole thing of meat and let it bitch all right, rub it all together. Then I throw the motherfucking goddamn me, I throw the fucking liquid smoke on that shit, then the garlic powder, and then I throw the seasoning on top of that bitch with the rub, and then cook that bitch. And I know y'all like, damn, that shit gonna taste like beer. No, an ounce of beer is just a hint of beer. You don't even taste it though. It's just the whole point of the flavor to make it do what it do. But y'all stay tuned to that. Go check out that live I did last week introducing you guys the Kickback Burger by Cuddy J. You say my phone, my sound going off and on. Let me hold this bitch like this then. See, people think I be talking about this mic right here. It's just a front, y'all. I'm gonna go and keep it 100 with you guys. I be using this shit right here. You know, I got all kind of mics. My homeboy gave me this mic right here, man, and I said I use it one day. A mic in my face. I move around too much. I like to celebrate when I say crazy shit. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, Red said found in the yard. The police found it luckily for the kid. Oh yeah, that shit. Yeah, that's crazy happened. Yeah. I'm a broke nigga. I'm a broke nigga looking for some hope nigga. I never hang around a fucking hope nigga. You heard me? I sure appreciate that, man, Chico, man. Showing some love, man. Yeah, yeah. Hey, if I see y'all again, man, I'm gonna have to grant y'all the moderator list. You know, I'm gonna have to put you on the moderator list. You know, if you tap in tomorrow night, well, Tuesday or Wednesday, and I see you been tapped in for a couple nights. Way to nobody because I don't know if you're really gonna be tapped in or if your hours I know I appreciate the love, but you want to be a moderator and shit, we'll see how it go from here. When Cole said no, we just saying no. You don't want to be a moderator. I don't know what EG stand for. What it do, my boy? My boy Cohen. What happened with it, Coco? Cohen up in this bitch. I th- I thought y'all probably went to sleep by now. Man. Down the street. And I walk up in that motherfucker with my 49ers hat on. And it's packed in that bitch. I'm really trying to find me a spot to sit down at. And I'm looking at everybody, and everybody was looking at me. Cause the 49ers on every fucking TV. I got the 49ers hat on. I just feel like everybody was looking at me. And here I am trying to find somewhere. And I look down, my I seen about a year ago at the Walmart. But she got her Buffalo Bills out. She Buffalo Billed out like a motherfucker. She from New York. And she yo, Cuddy, what it do, man? I'm like, what up with it, girl? It was crazy though, but yeah, man. Yeah, we got and I'm finna leave, man. Before one of these drunk motherfuckers feel like they can get real hype and crunk and laugh at me because I'm a Niners fan and I ain't gonna take it lightly, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real mad. So I'm gonna go. I came home and played NBA 2K. And I hit the ball. Yeah, man, I think I'm a good. I'm maybe some. Yeah. You know what though? Hey Cole, on the cool though, on some real shit though. We was gonna go to the place 10-7 this year. They had us going 10-7. We went 12-5. So we won two more games than they said we was gonna win, which I think we should have won two more games. I think we should have won 14-3 because the games that we lost. But anyway, I got high hopes for next year. We do good in the draft. We get some free agents. The young players this year, they develop and get better. Injuries, everybody stay healthy. We'll be back. Uh, I, I 70, you know, my squad pretty good. So yeah, let me focus on my basketball team now. You know, man. When I and the thing about it, man, Like I wouldn't even feel until he caught that pass and got hurt. Good. Yeah, man. About 11. Could it, Jay?